here I have a Joffrey's pink donut. So now we are going to go to Magic Kingdom, and we're gonna get to it via the monorail, which is going to have a very small queue today. And if you can see it, there's not really much of a queue, so we could probably walk on. It's going to be good because we can ride lots of fun rides. And although it closes at 6 for the Halloween party, it shouldn't really be that busy until like 4. So we'll see you when we're at the monorail. Magic Kingdom. First we're going to Adventureland, where shockingly Jungle Cruise is 25 minutes, which is very unusual, and Pirates of the Caribbean will probably also be another stop.
Amazonian butterflies on either side there. Believe it or not, that wingspan has been known to range anywhere from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. I know, makes them the true rulers of the jungle, you know. And over here on the left, this is the one and only Inspiration Falls. Can I get an ooh? Can I get an ah? Can I get a Skipper Chase? You're doing great. I'm proud of you and your life choices. Those 6 years of college weren't a waste of money. You're not a disappointment to your parents. Oh, well, that sounds like inspiration if I've ever heard it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm inspired to head out deeper into the jungle now, so we're turning down the Congo River in Africa. Now up ahead, you're going to see boats and baits and bites here. Great little rental shop they got going. If you are going to rent a canoe from them, it'll come with either the standard paddle or the deluxe paddle. Honestly, though, between you and me, right here, very rare sight, you know. Believe it or not, a fully grown elephant like this guy can run up to 33 miles an hour. Yeah, they're actually one of the top 5 fastest land animals in the jungle, in fact. But I always like to point out this sandstone rock formation here. A lot of folks take it for granted, but I'm a pretty sentimental guy. I think it's marvelous. Now in the back, you're going to see some big tall guys here. Those are called trees. In front of the trees, we got long-necked cheetahs. We got 67 impalas in the back. And on the left, we got 4 of the rarest species of zebra. 3 of the rarest species of zebra. But up ahead, we found our junior skippers training here. Now today, they're working on their marsupial merit badge. But it looks like they don't meet the qualifications still. down on your hand, okay? Keep those arms on the boat. Now up ahead, you're going to see the one and only Schweitzer Falls there. It's named after the man that discovered it, Dr. Albert Falls. Really take in the jungle water there, though. It's pretty refreshing on a hot day like today, right? Don't worry, there's only about 25,000 types of bacteria in there. It should be okay if you're up to date on your tetanus shot. But if you are looking for a spot to spend your evening, I recommend the hottest club in the jungle right here. Cozy little spot called the Fuselage. Yeah, I know it's a little plain, but you know it is half off right now, so not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh no, folks, I don't know if these are hippopotamus or just a really cool hippopotamus, but we gotta be real careful, okay? These guys can get a little mean, and they can get a little angry, and they can run up to 33 miles an hour, makes them one of the top 5 fastest land animals. Yeah, I know, it's a very dangerous place. Yeah, a lot of folks seem to think this job's so easy a monkey could do it. Those are actually chimpanzees, totally different. They got a pretty good cruise though, see they get you real close to plants and produce out here. Yeah, they call it living with the land. Oh my goodness. Alright, don't look just yet, folks, but that's my cross shot there. Yeah, you see the one up on the top? That's a net. She gives me butterflies. It is a real shame, though. Butterflies aren't what they used to be, you know. Caterpillars, they used to be caterpillars. It's okay. We'll go around and do that again if you missed it. But in the meantime, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, folks. Give it up for the eighth wonder of the world. The backside of the water. Now, I am a trained professional, so no doing that at home, alright? Could hit your head on the faucet, you know? Here. Okay, just me. Well, good news, we found a whole herd of Indian elephants bathing. And they all got their trunks on too, so feel free to take pictures. A lot of people get mad at me for making fun of all these animals, but she's the one that started it there. And she's over there making cracks at me all day. Down in the water there, you're going to see a couple little squirts taking a shower. Pretty cute. On the left, that's Big Squirt. Looks like he wants to give you folks a shower. And you're probably going to want a duck. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. A little bit of dry humor for you. Get ready for this photo op too while we're going by. You know what's really cool? We don't even make you pay for that photo op. Yeah, he's just doing it for the exposure. Kind of hoping that career develops. He's a little negative though, so we'll see. Now before we pull up, we have some very important safety reminders once again.
So that was Jungle Cruise. It's a really good ride. Our skipper was really good. He kept on making a joke about everything being able to run 33 miles an hour, and it was hilarious. And now it's time to go on to Pirates of the Caribbean. So Pirates of the Caribbean is obviously a classic ride. It's really funny, especially if you've watched the movie. The drunk guy, the other drunk guy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much described it. You can get a little bit wet. There's a funny rowing photo. Just look out for the skull, look him in the eyes and do a funny face like something like along those lines. You can make a hilarious ride photo for you and a horrible one for your other ride players. So, yeah, now we're going to head over to, well, you'll see where we head to. Time for big fun. Big Thunder Mountain. It's a really good ride. It's honestly one of the best rides in this park, in my opinion. And overall, I recommend you ride it. And now we're off to Tiana's Bio Adventure. Tiana's Bio Adventure. Okay, so Tiana's Bio Adventure. Brilliantly themed, really beautiful, not gonna lie. But I'm wet, too wet. And you're going down just by after the bit with the massive frog, which you might not know yet. I'm just telling you to watch out for it. Like, big frog, spoiler warning, as well. Big frog. You go down, you splash, you don't feel anything until the water ricochets off the wall and shoots you in the eye. Simply put it, I'm wet. And so that gets it down by 9 points, so it's 1 out of 10, boo-hoo. So this was Pecos Bills. It's got tacos and quite honestly the worst food I've had at Disney for a very long time. It honestly just tasted rank. It's not. It's like the beef was meh, the chicken was meh, the pork was meh. And especially for the cost of $50, I really don't think you should compare. Thomas disapproved. So, because my taste buds were crippling, we decided to get some delicious beignets. So, I'll give one a try. There's this one. Oh my god! Yeah. Totally approved.
Magic, for the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival Fantasy Parade.
Please make sure that we are standing on the ground at all times. We cannot be sitting on the fence, folks. Please make sure we are sitting on the ground and not on the fence, please. Thank you.
nice Rapunzel sound.
Don't hit Mummy.
And it's a nice parade. Goes on for a bit of time. My only problem is if you really want to see it, then what time is it? So it happens at about 2, and so you're gonna have to find space before that. So make sure you have the space and make sure you can watch it, be able to see most of the things. So. Okay, nice. Now we're going to go to Country Bear Jamboree.
Looks like the game's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating, drinking, or smoking allowed in the... Okay, everybody. Now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the... Musical Jamboree. Please let them
I messed up tonight. I was a little guy. Lost in myself, but I was starting.
But there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You only kiss the girl. Let your heart decide.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder. Oh,
Push comes to shove. The only picture of a picture that'll fix a picture of her is true.
Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home. Say goodbye, remember.
Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now, gather.
Absolutely brilliant, Country Bear Jamboree. This was my first time really doing it. I went when I was younger, I think. But it's really good. It's hilarious, especially Big Al. It's like the clip. You remember it, yeah. Anyway, it's Remember Me, and there are lots of different Disney songs in it, and it's also a good reference to Elvis. So great, and now we're gonna head to the Haunted Mansion, I think.
Our library is well stocked.
Let there be music from regions beyond. Till death do us part.
Rise and don't try to hide. For a silly spook, they said
So that was the Haunted Mansion. It's amazing. It's like very well themed. It's hilarious as well. The hitchhiking ghost took my mum's head and put it in a balloon and then it blew it up. we also got to see the Hatbox Ghost, who I've really wanted to see because he's so cool. If you've watched the Haunted Mansion movie, you'll find out how much he actually means to the story. So it's really cool. Now we're going to head to Philomagic.
Go see the one? Yeah, I see one in the right. Just go see that.
Just done the Pascal treasure hunt, we found all 10. Now we're going to do Philomagic because my father over here needs a nana nap. Now it's time for Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger's pin. So now we're off to Space Mountain, and as for Buzz, he did horribly. He did like the worst he's ever done. And yeah, so that's not great. But now we're over to Space Mountain, we're going to Shake, Rattle and Roll, and then off to Tron. So Tron's obviously a really good roller coaster. It's just really short, and that's a little bit of a problem. But I like the indoor bit because you go whoosh there, kind of hits you like a bullet. And as for Space Mountain, I'm barely standing up right now. It's so like rough, I guess. It's really good, but it's just like my head was like just getting sent everywhere. I was losing sense. And we're probably gonna head out of Magic Kingdom now, and we'll see you later. So let's recap. So we're just here at Contemporary Cafe just to grab a drink and a bit of food. So what have we done today at Magic Kingdom? Well, we've done Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Big Thunder Mountain, Tiana's Skyway Adventure, Haunted Mansion, Country Bear Jamboree, Philomagic, Tron, Buzz Lightyear, Space Mountain, and how much? Oh yeah, also the Pascal hunt, which, if you're still here, I might get my dad to show you where the 10th one is. Anyway, it's been a really successful day, and it's really been enjoyable for me, I think the rest of my family. So, don't know if we're going to continue filming or not, but if we do, you'll probably see us at the Floridian or still here. See you then.
We are now stopping at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, a Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club. Please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely.
So we had a little pit stop at the Grand Floridian and had a few drinks in the Enchanted Rose. Had a little mooch around the shops. And I'd say it's a fitting end to the night. And so I guess this brings us an end to our journey today. Magic Kingdom was a massive success today. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so make sure you never miss another video. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.